Welcome to Import-Export Federation, India's #1 platform to start your import or export businesses. We are one of the largest network of suppliers, exporters, bankers, freight forwarders and importers as well. This is our USP, this is our strength, and we offer this to our associates, to our students. Many people visit us, they ask us, which business is good, sir? What should I do? Can you suggest me any business? So we always advise them, import-export is the future of India. This is one of the best business. Anyway, you are going to start a business now. If you are going to do a business in domestic market, you will need a lot of investments. Either you will go and set up a factory, or you will go and set up a shop, which will need at least 15 to 20 lakh rupees. And again, you will have to give some time and see if it runs or not, right? On opposite side, if you think about import-export business, this can be done online, right? In domestic also, the time has gone that you need not set up any factory now. Everything is online. So let's do an online business. So if you have decided to do an online business, then why not to do an international business? So why you are limiting yourself to a domestic business if you can do an international business? So we are advising you strongly now get into import-export business, right? Can I really do it? What qualification is required? Do I need a business background? I don't have any business background. So we will answer this question through our success stories. You can watch our YouTube channel, Import-Export Federation, and you will see many success stories in different sectors. These people who are successful are from different sectors. They are like farmers, they are traders, they are manufacturers, or they are housewives, IT professionals, and they have got success in import-export business. They have learned it and they have done it. If a fresh agriculture graduate can do export business, you can also do it, right? So anybody in world, anybody in India can do this business. We have proved that many times. Another big question comes to our mind is how much investment is required in import-export business. People think that you need millions and billions rupees to do import-export business. It's not true. People also question how much is the ROI, how much is the profit, how much I can get, how much time, right? Okay. If you see in this import-export business, the investment depends on your product. What kind of product you select? What is the value of that product? What are the payment terms you are deciding with your client? Is he giving you advance? And all those things. So if you learn all those things, then you can negotiate your terms and you can get some advance also. That's possible. In that case, your investment will be less. But in general, when people say, can I do this business in minimum investment, or people ask in how much minimum investment is required, that depends on your product price, your quantity, and your client requirement, basically the payment terms which you decide with your client. Many people also ask, sir, how to find buyers? We are not getting buyers. It's very difficult to find buyers, and they are always doubtful that you can get a real buyer. But as we are seeing that India's numbers are very good, exports and imports. So then how those people are getting buyers and sellers, right? They are getting buyers and sellers because they understand the whole system, right? So without studying anything or without doing any hard work, expecting buyer is not possible. It's like just without studying, you are sitting for an exam and you are expecting 100 out of 100. It will never happen. The people get buyers when they know the system, when they know how to negotiate with the buyer, when they have the products, when they have the best rate of the product. Those people get the buyers, right? So are you ready for that? If not, then you need to study it. You need to work on the field. You need to get your products. You need to get the best pricing. Do your sourcing properly, offer good rates to your client. I'm sure you will get the buyers. Import-Export Federation can also help you in getting buyer data. We can tell you who's buying your product this year. We can tell you who bought your product actually this year, who imported your products from India this year. Once you get those names, you can just talk to them. That will save your time and money. That's the service Federation offers. So now the next question you may ask is, sir, I want to do this import-export business, but what support our government is offering? That's a big question. If you see India's numbers, we are exporting worth 22 lakh crore and we are importing worth 34 lakh crore. What does this mean? This means that our import is 1.5 times of export. If you want a fuel to put in your car, you need to import that and you need to pay dollars for that. So from where dollars will come? That we have to earn by doing export, and which is not happening. That's why there is a gap in import and export. That is called trade deficit, and this is the biggest headache of our Indian economy. So now government want to reduce this deficit. What they will do? They will promote export, right? So government has offered more than 18 schemes to export business. Such support is not available for any other business in India, right? Government is saying if you want to export, if you have an order, we will fund that order. We will give you funding against that order. We will give you loan in subsidized interest rate. If commercial interest rate is 9%, we will offer it to you by -5%. That is at the rate of 4% per annum, which is very less. Then government is saying, if you are exporting, you are helping our nation, then you don't have to pay the GST. That is the bonus, that is the benefit to exporter, right? Then government also knows that many people are afraid to take risk. So government is saying, don't worry, we will offer you insurances to manage your risk. Government is also offering assistance for transportation and agriculture products. On top of this, government is offering subsidy to more than 8,000 products. These products or those industries generate manpower, generate employment. So government is supporting them more. So there are benefits, there are subsidies like 3%, 5%, 7% or even 10% also, right? So many benefits are available for export business, so which you cannot ignore. So you have to think about export business. Now people also question us, so if I do a training with you or if I get associated with you, what support Federation offers? If I tomorrow go on field and if I want to do my shipment, and if I face some challenges, let's say in packaging, if I'm not getting container, if I'm not getting my documents, will you help me? Yes, we will help you. That's our real job. Training is one part. That obviously we will give you the knowledge of all advanced concepts and all advanced level training we do. But after that, we also give you a plan, 100-day action plan, so that you don't miss a track of your work. It is very clear before you that what we need to do in what sequence for, let's say, for next 2 or 3 months, so that you can achieve your success early, right? Federation's strength is our network of all our stakeholders like suppliers, exporters, bankers, insurers, freight forwarders, importers, and we offer it to our associate also, and that's why they get successful. And so we are offering you lifetime practical support, so be assured about that. So it is very clear now that import-export is one of the best business which we cannot ignore, and you must explore it. If you have any question, any doubt about this business, if you need any information about this business, you can please contact us. You can call us on these numbers or you can visit our website and our team will definitely help you. Thank you.